It'll be Perez Soler in the white judogi, Kondo in blue. Let's take a look.
Nice. That was a cracking Taitoshi, that was. Oh, that was really, really low. Look at this. She's in the hold down and holding. She gets a wazari for that. And that was a classical Taitoshi. Absolutely classical. And there we go. She's in the hold down now. And I don't think she's going to go out of that. Saying that, she hasn't quite got it right there. It's not quite right. Now she gets it. So Wazari Wazechi upon, just needed to hold for 10 seconds for the second Wazari. Look at that. Taitoshi, beautiful. From the Yamarashi grip, cross grip, they're all doing it. She just flicks that leg across there. And flex on the leg there. And oh yeah, brilliant. Loved it. But watch out for this, because he'll take the fight to Kalmatov, that's for sure. But Kalmatov, definitely the one that has looked the most dangerous. Look at this on the sleeves, and they're going to have to do something here. Being and he doesn't want it as a penalty, Valadier Picard. Oh, he gets a Yuko for it. Into the last minute now, and approaching the last 30 seconds actually. Oh, there's another good one. That's going to score. Yeah. Oh, and he gets the Wazari this time.
Proper.
Yeah, that was a proper score.
He might pick up a Yuko for that, but yes, just down the side
nice,
there.
Wasn't it?
Yeah. All right, well then we'll take a second one.
He's going to take one, second penalty.
Yeah.
Now just needs to block out. 2 seconds, and it's enough. Gold medal then goes to Valadier Picard of France.
Not bad, second time around, gold medal winner here.
So this is second gold medal.
There it is, that was the big one. As Sheldon said, that was the real one. Right the way underneath. Right the way underneath there. Look at the rotation, look at that pull there. Hikate is just so important. The Japanese will always talk about the Hikate. Hikate is pulling down towards. So once you've done your Kazushi, Hikate just pulls downwards towards the hips. Calcio lost to Oi in the quarterfinals. And Oi also beat Finestrone of Italy.
Yeah, she's the defending champion. 3 outings so far. This is the 4th, and 3 gold medals.
Because both hands finish up on the belt. Now then, gets a Yuko for that. This is it. This is the wrap. Nothing stupid here from Oi, and she should just have enough, and she has.
Well, that was a lot closer than Oi would have liked.
It's Grand Prix Upper Austria.
Ist die zweite Goldmedaille für Iowa Oi aus Japan nach 2025 erneut hier in Linz.
Look at that, just catches the foot, hands going at the same time, directing her opponent down. That was the little Kouchigari. Doesn't always go according to plan, of course.
Almost.
That's a score now then. Yuko there for Lima. That Ouchigari worked really well that time. There's the Ouchigari, and this time he had drive off that back leg.
Lima leads by Yuko with a little over half a minute left to go. Arm around the waist, he decides to leave that. Ducked underneath. Does he get caught there? Yes, he does.
You go each then, 27 seconds to go.
Yeah, can't quite get off it.
The body positioning has changed a little bit. It's starting to get a bit... Oh, that's it! Oh, what a score that was! That was Ashiwaza at his best. That was definitely Ashiwaza. Caught him sweet there. The hands worked as well. What a great final. And look at that. Subumi Geishi, I think it was in the end.
Yeah, he does.
It is. Subumi Geishi in the end, and just sweeps the foot away there. Just oversteps it, sweeps away, and over he goes. And wow, he just went. Lima went. Yeah. Lima said, "Fair dues." There, I got caught, and that was beautiful.
That's touch.
That is touch. Ono in white, Takano in blue, both representing Japan, of course.
And even where they come from different parts of the country, they've probably been in the national team and been exposed to them. And then finally, even if they very rarely come across each other, they can end up coming from a country where the coaching style really creates a particular type of athlete.
Well, this is the furthest we've been so far. If she can just take that knee out just a little bit here, if she can wrap up the top half, and she's going to try for the shimiwaza.
That's a better
here
idea.
She goes.
Yeah.
Oh,
yes,
and she gets it.
And that was something different.
It was, wasn't it?
Because she was concentrating on trapping the leg and fighting that whilst she was snaking the shimiwaza on.
I think it was kind of a Ryota Jimmy there, and she manages to catch it from the side. Nice change of direction there. Finishes it off.
Didn't see that coming.
No, we didn't. And nor did Ono. I got to tell you, right, it's a shimiwaza that I used to use when I was doing, a long time ago, long time. But,
good one.
Yeah, she just manages to pull it in. I don't think it was Sodeguruma, Jimmy. It was more Ryota, I think. That right hand was pushing in to the side of the neck. Yeah, it is.
Properly on that.
Wow. So that was a bit of a surprise, and it's Takano that takes the gold medal.